Hey yo, what's good? YouTube, it's your boy Rated Kid, and I know I ain't make a video in who knows how long, but as you can see, better camera, everything, you know what I'm saying? Got a new phone, old phone kind of messed up, so I kind of needed to make some adjustments, you know what I'm saying? But we back, we gonna start grinding. I just got this phone yesterday, so I'm on my grind. Simple. Last time I seen y'all, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what my last video was about. It's been so damn long. But we back, we better, we grinding. Trust me, 1,000 subs, then 10K, then 100K, and then we gonna keep going, Trust me, we out here. But today, we gonna do a little reaction, you feel me? I've been trying to push out some reaction for a long time. I got my new phone out here, the camera looking a little, got the pink Dewey in the building, you feel me? But today we react to Young Don, the sauce god, you feel me? Losing my toe. That's it. I mean, no long title, you know what I'm saying? So let's get straight to it, bro. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, how y'all been? Y'all miss me? Y'all ain't miss me. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Damn, it's crazy. I said let's get straight to it. My phone tweaking.
She kneels down and is like, let me see. I take my hand off my toes so she could see, but I didn't look. But between the look my sister had on her face and how bad my toes were hurting, I was expecting her to say, yo, your toes, they're gone.
No cap, though.
Yo, what's good, bro? After you finish watching this animation, make sure to go and check out my vlog channel. If I had to describe it, it would be spirituality and personal development meets adventure and art. There's no vlog on the internet like it. We just hit 78,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 71,000. So go over there and check it out. You feel me? You can hit the card in the top right corner of the screen or use the link in the description down below.
You don't even look like himself.
I'll see y'all over there, man. It's a dope vlog.
Man,
go check it out.
Gotta cut it sometime, you feel me? If you're not stuck to his vlog, you're stuck to his vlogs, you feel me?
So I recently told you the story of my dad giving me a spanking for not doing what I was supposed to do in school during the 2nd grade. And that was definitely the most memorable spanking I have. I think the only time he ever spanked me on my butt too. He was more of a hold out your hand kind of discipliner. And after that happened in the 2nd grade, I think my dad disciplined me physically only once more. And that must have been either in the 3rd or 4th grade. So here's what happened. One day after school, my sister and I were hanging out in my mom's room. And I don't know how it was for you, but growing up, mom's room was the best room. Her pillows were softer, the bed was bigger, and there was a TV with all the channels in there. And back then, that was the only bedroom with air conditioning. So her room was like the oasis in the house, always clean, always calm.
You know what's so weird? In other people's houses, other people's places, they can't even go in their mom's room. I'd be in my mom's room, chilling. It'd be fun in there. Over there, got all the nice stuff, everything. Your room just be boring. Sometimes you just walk in your mom's room, just be chilling. Over there, just be so peaceful. Other people, they can't even go in their mom's room. These niggas need to ask for permission. Crazy.
So after school, that was the chill spot for me and my sister. Well, around this time, my mother had recently purchased an elliptical, which was a very strange machine to me at the time. I don't think I ever saw one before she bought it. Now, she made it very clear that this wasn't a toy, right? It wasn't a plaything. It was supposed to be for exercise. So of course, whenever she wasn't around, I'd get on it and go for a ride. To me, it wasn't exercise. I was playing, okay? I got Cartoon Network on the TV. I got some Kool-Aid and potato chips chilling on the night table beside the bed. Nigga, I don't think I would have had more fun at Disneyland, bro.
Lavish.
So one faithful afternoon, my sister and I are laying in my mom's bed watching cartoons when I decided to get up on the elliptical. So I'm riding it and then I'm like, hey, you trying to turn up though? She's like, sure. So I give her a turn on the elliptical. And I've always been super competitive, right? Anytime my sister and I were playing anything, I'd find a way to turn it into a competition. So I say to her, okay, let's see who can make it go faster. Of course, being older and a boy, I won. Then I was like, okay, how about this? Let's see who can make it go backwards the fastest. Surprise, surprise, I'm that guy. And my sister wasn't a sore loser, but there's only so much loss any person can take before they don't want to play anymore. Realizing that, I tried to come up with something based on the elliptical that she could maybe win, right? So here's what I came up with. The challenge was, my sister was to get on the elliptical and start pedaling at full speed, as hard as she could. I was then gonna attempt to bring it to a stop by putting my foot on the foot pedal thing and apply force in the opposite direction. Basically, I was thinking, I'm so much stronger than my little sister that even as she's pedaling the elliptical at full speed, I'll be able to stop it.
Bro, think he's super.
Well, turns out that's not how physics work. And unfortunately, you don't learn the formula for momentum until after the third grade. So I didn't realize that once she got the elliptical going, I was gonna be pushing against not just her strength, but as well as all the force that she would have generated from turning the elliptical as fast as she could. So there she is, pedaling at full speed. I'm standing beside her with what I am sure was a very smug look on my face, as I was sure this could only end one way. She gives me the signal to say, all right, take a shot. I pick up my foot, time her rotations, and then I slam my bare foot down on the pedal. Not only was I unable to stop the elliptical, but it was going so fast that it flung my foot right into the rotating wheel at the front of the elliptical. And remember, this was in like 2003, 2004 when ellipticals didn't have the protective coverings over the wheels that they got today. Needless to say, my foot might as well have been thrown into a rotating cheese grater. I scream out in agony and then fall to the floor holding my toesies. My sister hops off and is of course very worried. I'm holding my foot and blood is starting to drip from my hands, so I know it's bad, but I'm scared to look. My sister kneels down and is like, let me see.
Listen. The other day, I was doing something. I had this thingy that's made out of like metal or whatever. And bottom line, it clamped down on my hand. I don't know if you guys could still see it. Oh no, it's pretty much gone. It was right here. I guess you can't really. Yeah, it was right here. It clamped down on my hand. Clipped it. And then when I looked to see how bad it was, like, I didn't even want to look, but after a while, I'm like, yo, just look. I looked, and it was my camera go on flip over. Like, come on, bro. I'm trying to record this for y'all. Come on. But what I was saying was, it clamped down on my hand, and all I see is the bump that I had on my hand. It was shooting out at like a good inch out of my hand, and I don't know, I'm shocked. So I push it back down, and all the pain, the agony, it just goes right. And I'm like, nah, it was better I didn't look. I had my hand wrapped after that for like a whole day and a half after. I did not want to look at that junk. So I already know. I don't know. He was brave.
Take my hand off my toes so she could see, but I didn't look. But between the look my sister had on her face and how bad my toes were hurting, I was expecting her to say, yo, your toes, they're gone. I'm like, yo, how bad is it? She's like, pretty bad. So I muster up the courage and I take a look. I ain't know it was possible for that much blood to come from such a small part of your body, but my toe was leaking, bro. Luckily, it was still attached, but there was a nasty gash on the toe beside my big toe, and all the other toes were fucked. But the one beside the big toe, that one looked like they was in trouble. So I call out for my auntie who took care of us while my mom was at work. She comes in the room and is like, what did you do? She sees the blood, she sees the guilt on our faces, and she knew right away that we did some dumb shit with the elliptical. She gets some hydrogen peroxide, some bandages, cleans up the wound, bandages it up, and calls for a taxi to take us to the doctor. So I get to the doctor, they look at my toe, and they tell me I came very close to cutting it off. But thank Jesus, it was still pretty much intact, and I just had a really bad flesh wound. I wasn't gonna be able to wear shoes for a couple of weeks, but at least I wasn't gonna lose my toe. And my mom was mad, but she was more relieved that I didn't cut off my toe. Anyway, a few days pass, and I've started to put the incident behind me when my dad stops by the house to visit me and see how I was doing. It was like a Saturday morning, and I'm happy to see him, as I'm always happy to see my dad. He sees me, cracks a few jokes about my toes, and gives me a big old hug. So he hugs me, and then he looks at me, and is like, well, you know what I gotta do now, right? I'm like, what do you mean, what do you gotta do? What do you gotta do, Dad? He's like, what do you think? Get the belt. You know he wasn't supposed to be playing on that goddamn elliptical. I'm like, are you serious? Was almost losing my toe not enough for you? Exactly. Must you beat me as well? He's like, son, it's about the principle. Oh, which reminds me, don't forget to bring your sister. She's getting some of this too. I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't got no heart. So I get my sister, I get the belt, and this time I didn't fight it. No tears, no hesitation. I took them shits like a man.
Shout out Pops, bro. But yo, that's gonna be the video, you feel me? It's been a minute since I've been on the tube. I don't know. I'm gonna shoot you a couple videos. You know you guys are gonna be getting these videos, trust me.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Trust me, I'm here, bro. I'm here. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Young Don losing my toe. My dad ain't hitting me. Nah, hell nah. Man said it's more about the principles. Bro, I almost lost my toe, Pops. My toe, bro. Ain't no way you hitting me on top of that. Nah. You beating the disabled at this point. Like, that's dead. Ain't no way. But yo, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. We dropping more. I have a lot of Young Don to react to because like I ain't had no phone, so like what you really want me to do? My brother broke his, so I gave him mine, and like I kind of do my reactions on my phone because I don't have a laptop. I do have a laptop, but that shit boo boo. That shit straight trash. So, yeah. Holla at your boys. Brady Kid, we gonna see you in the next video. Bow.